From Tedalus, the Velocity-ONE safety razor. My thanks to Manuel Macassi for very kindly sending this one along to the channel and allowing me to share with all the viewers. I've got 5 days worth of beard growth, so we're going to have a shave coming up next. Hi YouTubers and wet shavers everywhere, it's BarberGeorgeTune.com. I'm back with another video. Let's get right to it. We have an absolutely spectacular razor in the shave den, all the way from Switzerland, courtesy of Manuel Macassi and everyone at Tedalus. Here it is right here, the absolutely beautiful 316L stainless steel Velocity-ONE razor. Wow, this is absolutely gorgeous. This is machined so beautifully and precisely. It's a work of art, but it's also a beautiful, functioning safety razor that is going to give you a lifetime of great shaves. And it's also a generational razor that you're going to be able to hand down to your heirs, and they will be able to hand it down to their heirs. This is going to last several lifetimes. Absolutely beautiful. And again, let me show you the high polish of the base there. Look at that. Isn't that a mirror polish? Isn't that beautiful? It also has on the bottom a really nice grippy base. Boy, this just adheres to just any surface. It is absolutely beautiful. And the thing that I really noticed right off the bat was the hole in the base of the handle is so precisely machined. The tolerance is so tight that you have to put this in absolutely straight to get it to fit onto that post there. I mean, that is absolutely fantastic. Beautifully, beautifully machined razor. And we're going to have a shave with it. I've already done my pre-shave wash, and I had a nice hot towel. Thanks to Jamie Horn for the hot towel cabinet. That really came in handy because I've got 5 days worth of beard growth. So we're going to go ahead and use this razor to shave off 5 days worth of beard growth. It is a 3-piece razor. Let's open it up. Love the shape of the handle, first of all. Nice and wide here on one end. It tapers down a little narrow here, and then it opens up wide again towards the end. Has such a wonderful natural fit in the hand. Beautifully, beautifully machined 3-piece razor. As you can see, the cap and the base are machined so nicely that it's very difficult to find that seam where the cap and the base plate meet. It's really wonderful. I also remarked when I first showed this on the Monday morning mailbag that this thread is probably the smoothest thread post that I've ever experienced on any safety razor out there. And it's just absolutely beautifully, beautifully machined. Really, really nice heft, but not overly so. The balance, you absolutely pick up on the balance from the first time you hold it in your hand. It is really, really wonderful. I'm just going to set it up. Well, you know what? I'll just set it right there on the base like that. And again, you have to make sure that everything is squared up to put it down. Really machined well. Each Velocity-ONE comes with its own unique serial number. So when you get one, you're getting a one-of-a-kind razor right there. There's the serial number, model number right there. And it is a post and hole configuration. Here is the cap right here. So the posts go into the holes there. And of course the holes on left or right side of the main hole do not go through. So it's a solid base plate in that sense. So it's just absolutely beautifully, beautifully machined, and everything has a beautiful mirror polish to it. The cap here has a little bit of brushed. It's brushed a little bit on the top there, but the sides have that beautiful mirror polish, as does the base plate with a beautiful mirror polish. Really, really terrific. The other thing that I noticed right off the bat with this razor is the handle, the grip on the handle. This is so intricately and precisely machined. You can feel the grip right away, but it's not a grabby kind of grip like you would have with a traditional safety razor with that knurling there. But to me, and we'll find out when I shave with this, it feels like something that if it gets wet, it's going to increase the grip on the handle. That's the impression I get. That's my hunch. We'll find out after we shave with it. So we're going to go ahead and I'm going to install a feather razor blade. It came with 10 feather razor blades. And here we're going to open those up right now. And I'm going to set those wrappers aside. And we're going to use a feather blade in this razor because that's what came with it. So here is my feather blade right there. And we're going to go ahead and let me set these aside because I tend to splash a little too much. And this could get wet. I'm going to set it right over there like that. All right, so let's open up this wrapper here. And hang on. Oh, here it is right here. Let's open up the wrapper and let's get this blade installed. And I'll show you how wonderfully it installs because I did just grab another blade and wanted to see the alignment and the balance and that sort of thing. It was absolutely beautiful. And I just wanted to see how if the end tabs were exposed. My guess was when I did the Monday morning mailbag, the end tabs of the razor blade were going to be enclosed in the razor head, and that is the case. So here we have the feather blade right here. Make sure you can see the name of it there. Okay, there's the feather blade right there. All right. And we're going to go ahead and set that on the cap like that. Like that a lot. The blade falls right through the post and the other two posts. So those are visible. That's really, really nice. Can you see that? They're already visible. So when you place the base plate on there, you're going to find those posts immediately, and everything's going to line up very nicely. Boom, right in place. I mean, there's no doubt about it at all. All right, so here we go. Again, probably the smoothest threaded post in the world. And the end tabs of the razor blade are enclosed. It's snugged up very, very nicely. I don't think you're going to need an O-ring for this. That handle meets that base plate like hand in glove. It is so beautifully machined. And of course, you can see the slots on the base plate there to where it'll clear out the lather. We're going to see how those work. And again, just the balance and the weight of this razor are impeccable. Really very, very nice. So what we're going to do right now is we're going to whip up our lather. We're going to use, because we're using a razor that I think is going to become an instant classic, we're going to use Ariane Evans Barbier Classico, a classic barbershop scented shave soap. Because this is an absolutely instant classic razor. So let me get some of the hot water out of that tub there. And we're using the Paul Gruner lathering bowl. Thanks again to Jimmy V for this. And we're going to place that there. And we're also using the Simpson M7 synthetic shaving brush. This is a bowl lathering wonder. Thanks again to Jimmy V for this. So we're going to go ahead and load this brush, and we're going to build a lather in the bowl. And we're also going to use Pacific Shaving Company's shave oil, natural shave oil, as our pre-shave oil. I decided to go in that direction for this shave. All right. I'm just gonna get just a dab of water on that brush there. I want to load that brush. Okay, that's a good load right there. That's a good load right there. This brush does an absolutely wonderful job. I got a little bit of water in the bottom of that bowl, but it'll utilize that. And we're going to go ahead and build this lather. Really looking forward to shaving with this razor. I'm also going to do a head shave with it, and you can see I've got considerable amount of hair growth on my head. Also have this little guy right here still healing up. So it's another reason why I'm going to use it, because I want to see how maneuverable the razor is, and avoiding that area. We'll probably do a shave maybe later on today, maybe tomorrow. We'll see how that goes. But boy, this is whipping up a nice lather. And I like this scent. It's a classic barbershop scent. In Ariana and Evans, their soaps and creams are so well made. They provide a lot of great slickness, a lot of great cushion, a lot of great protection. And I'm looking for a considerable amount of coverage for 5 days worth of beard growth. Can you see that? Yeah, that's why I waited. I was going to do a shave after, say, 2 days. Then I thought, well, maybe 3. I said, well, Then yesterday would have been day 4. I thought, well, let's wait one more day. I think the last shave I did in a review was 5 days. So I thought, well, you know what, let's do another 5-day shave review. And I'll be really happy when this whisker, this beard is gone. Oh, I'm so looking forward to it. And what better razor to take care of it than the Tedalus Velocity-ONE. Okay, we're all set here. Boom, lather! Yeah, there it is. All right, let me just set that down there like that. And let me just wet the face a little bit, and we'll apply our pre-shave oil, our shave oil, and then we'll apply the lather, and we'll get right to the shave. Hang in here with me. All right, here's my Pacific Shave Company natural shave oil. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7. Okay, we'll do 7. We'll split the difference. We'll do 6 to 8 drops. We're going to do 7. Here we go. Boy, that's a lot of whisker there, man. Wow, I'm gonna get 2 more drops. No kidding. 1, 2, just 2 more drops. So that's 9 drops. I just feel all right. Okay. All right, here we go. We're just going to paint this lather on, and look at that beautiful lather. And the nice thing is that the oil and the lather are playing along very nicely. They're not getting in each other's way, but you can see I need a lot of coverage here to get this whisker shaved away, because that's a lot there. And I got to make sure I get up there too on the sideburns. Get those out of the way. This brush is it's a ball lathering delight. It really is. Okay. All right, look at that. Okay, I got some good coverage now. Okay, now. There, huh? Yeah. Now, to be fair, I'm going to dry my hands off. All right, just to be fair, and we'll let the lather and the water kind of accumulate during this shave. Okay, here it is. We've got the razor blade in there. We've got everything snugged up. It just looks absolutely beautiful. We're going to go ahead and heat this up under some hot water and get to this shave. I'm really looking forward to this. No, I'm really looking forward to it. I'm just letting the water warm up a little bit. I'm going to get some of that water in the sink there too while we do this. So let me drain that out a little bit, because yeah, there we go. And again, this stand, it is rock solid right here on the, I guess you could say, the edge or the lip of my sink here. I got a little bit of a raised sink, and boy, it's just rock solid there. All right, ooh, that's good and hot now while we were talking. Okay, I'm going to heat this up under some hot water now. All right, that's got it. All right, here we go. 30 degrees, a light touch. Let the razor do all the work, gentlemen. That is probably one of the smoothest passes I've ever had with a razor. And you know, that whisker right here is gone. I mean, right here, there's very little stubble. Right here, there's very little stubble. And look how the lather moves out of the way of the razor. And look how much I have there. We're going to give it a quick rinse here. Boy, that is absolutely wonderful. It is delightful. This is probably one of the smoothest shaves I've ever had with a razor. I'm not exaggerating. This razor is impeccable. It is absolutely amazing. And again, the lather just moves out of the way. You've got plenty of blade exposure there while you're shaving away. And just think about this. I've got 5 days worth of beard growth, and the path to this blade is clear after 3, 4, 5 swipes. Now, I said that the grip would increase with a little bit of water on there, and I think that's the case. I haven't felt this slip in my hand at all, and I've had plenty of lather, as you saw, build up underneath the base plate, down the handle, and as I'm rinsing it, I'm actually rinsing up to about this point right here. So I'm getting a good part of that razor in that water there. And so the water is running down the handle, and the handle is very grippy, very stable. That's fantastic. That is probably, that is so close on the chin. My goodness. All right. Let me get the upper lip. Hang on. I'm excited. Hang on. Let me get the upper lip. Wonderfully maneuverable underneath the nostrils and on the upper lip. I already got about, I would say, a good 95% of that whisker. I just have a little bit here, a little bit there. Everything else seems to already be cleaned away. This is wonderful. And again, the grip, to me, has increased with that little bit of water on the handle. It's just this design, this knurling design, it's doing something. It's cooperating with the water to increase the grip. Wow, this has been fantastic. All right, first pass done. Let's rinse. I'm going to set this right back on that stand. Oh, beautiful. All right, first pass done. Let's rinse. All right, I want to throw a lot of water on there and do a lot of rinsing. And you know, this is really remarkable. I am already in socially acceptable shave territory. I am just one step over into that territory. I can run out the door right now if I want to. 5 days worth of beard growth. That's impressive. Wow, 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 wow. And I don't believe I splashed any water in the bowl here, so I will agitate a little bit, but wow, great choice of shave soap, great choice of pre-shave oil, but a great choice of razor. My goodness. It's remarkable. It really is. It is outstanding. What comes to mind is precise, Swiss machining and Swiss engineering. No kidding. I mean, that is what's at play here. Wow. Look at that. Love this lather on this for the second pass, because the majority of the whisker is gone from that first pass. This is absolutely wonderful. I'm going to heat this up again under some hot water just to do it. And I'm going to get the handle wet. And boy, it just increases the grip. All right, here we go with pass number 2. We're going to go east to west across the grain. The other thing that's remarkable is if you look at the shape of the razor head, all right, you see this side right here, all right. The shave angle is built in. You naturally gravitate towards the shave angle. There's no guesswork here at all. You find the sweet spot automatically. You're on autopilot. Wow. Wow. That's marvelous. This has been an absolutely marvelous shave. Boy, I tell you, this is going to be a BBS finish. Let me get the upper lip here. I only have to get a little bit up underneath the nostril, but we will clean up everything else. Now, you know, force of habit wants me to check this to make sure everything's snugged up. It's rock solid. Again, that smooth threaded post really comes into play here. It just locks everything down. This is so wonderfully machined. There's no slop in there at all. Everything is precisely aligned. And you can see that with the blade balance and alignment right there. Absolutely spot on. The other thing that's really nice is when I have 5 days worth of beard growth, I tend to have the hair on my upper lip grow over the upper lip a little bit, and sometimes I'll miss that on a shave. Not with this razor. It just took care of business. Man, wow, absolutely fantastic. Boy, again, the shape of the handle fits so wonderfully in the hand. The length is perfect. Absolutely perfect. The weight and the balance, just wonderful. A delight to use. It is smooth. It is maneuverable. Wow. Absolutely fantastic. Second pass done. Let's rinse. This shave is done. And it's a BBS finish. It is A marvelous, smooth BBS finish. Absolutely outstanding. I'm going to do my rinse routine here. I'm going to finish up with a nice hot towel to start my rinse off. Then I'm going to do a warm water rinse and a cold water rinse, and I'll see you on the other side for the alum block, and we'll see how this razor performed. So hang in there with me. What a great result. Wow, clean fresh towel waiting for me right here. Wow, what a shave. My gosh. My gosh. This is BBS, absolutely. Let's get the alum block. We're going to use the Phoenix Shaving Solid alum block right here. We're going to run this under some cold water and see what kind of feedback we get. If there's any stinging, any zinging. Boy, this was a close shave. I did not need a third pass. This was wonderful. All right, here we go. Oh, this is smooth as ice. I'm getting some bracing from the alum, but there is no stinging. There is no zinging at all. Even underneath the nostrils where I did a little bit of buffing, and I did some buffing on the chin too. Nothing, no stinging, no zinging at all. This is smooth as an ice cube, cool as an ice cube. Wow. Absolutely marvelous. We're just going to go ahead and place this back in the dry dock and let the air in the room do the rest of the work. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Man, well, you know what? One of the things that came into play here was this wonderful shaving soap from Ariana Evans. Peter really knows this stuff. I mean, look at that. Yeah, look at that. Huh? Yeah, a lot of great protection and a classic barbershop scent. Really, really wonderful, wonderful shave soap. Made for an absolutely fantastic shave. And really, again, it's Ariana Evans Barbiere Classico. And we're using it because this razor is an absolute classic. My gosh. The smooth, close, comfortable. I have to emphasize that word, comfortable. It was so comfortable. No nicks, no cuts, no irritation, nothing. That was wonderful. Absolutely amazing. I'm just going to go right to my aftershave splash. Well, you know what? We could use just a little bit of, we'll use just a little bit of witch hazel here. My Franken witch hazel here, a combination of all of them, few thrown together. We'll just like that, and maybe a little bit on top. Okay, like that. And we'll let that set up. But boy, oh boy, this is just absolutely wonderful. And yeah, really, really terrific. The stand is wonderful. Man, oh man, oh man. Now, they do have a nice polishing cloth that comes with it. And you're going to want to use that because, yeah, you want to keep that mirror finish. No doubt about it. Just a couple of little wipes like that, and that mirror finish comes right back. So it is brushed a little bit here on the outer diameter, but the top of that is a mirror finish. Much like the razor head, where there's a little bit of brushed there, and then the sides have that beautiful mirror polish to them. But yeah, you're definitely going to want to just a little wipe like this, boom, boom, with their polishing cloth, and all is well. This is going to look great in any shave den. My goodness, that's absolutely gorgeous. Wow, 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 wow. Absolutely fantastic. My goodness. Yeah, so we're going to set it right there like that. And as long as you don't have any water puddling up underneath that base, it's going to sit very, very well. And of course, water, you get a little layer of water under anything, it's going to slip. But as long as you have a nice dry surface underneath there, boy, this thing grabs. It really does very, very well. My gosh. Okay, we're going to finish it up with some Ariana Evans Barbiere Classico aftershave. And we're going to go ahead and slap that on. Jimmy V method, we're going to let it air out a little bit. And then slap on nothing but the good stuff. Okay. Wow. Oh, that's great. Great, great shave, an outstanding shave, a classic shave, a shave for the millennia. It's absolutely fantastic. What an outstanding razor. Yes, it is on the pricey side. It is expensive. I'm going to start saving my money for one as well. It is absolutely outstanding. If you can afford this razor, get one. It is unbelievably smooth. It feels great in the hand. It looks fantastic. It is so precisely machined. The tolerances are so tight. Again, the big test for me was just how it goes right into that stand. You have to square it up exactly because that tolerance there is so precise. It's so close, and everything just looks great. It's a mirror polish there, and a beautiful sticky base right there. Again, make sure you don't have any water underneath that, like anything else. And boy, oh boy, this is just the weight, the balance, the shave, finding the shave angle instantly. Yeah, there is no hunting around. You find that shave angle like that. You know, when I say 30 degrees, a light touch, let the razor do all the work, gentlemen, I found that angle immediately. A great razor for beginners, a great razor for seasoned wet shavers. Again, it is the penultimate razor. It really is a marvel to shave with. And as I say, if you can swing it, I definitely recommend you get one. As I said, I'm going to start saving my money for one of these. I also recommend you get the stand with it too, because it just completes everything so very nicely, and it has the Tedalus name and logo right there, and everything just fits together so very well. I mean, look at that. Just absolutely beautiful. Just absolutely gorgeous. And it looks great in any shaved end, but bottom line here is the shave is impeccable. The shave that this razor delivers it's a masterpiece. They use that word a lot in their literature, and the packaging that comes with this is just top notch. Check out the Monday Morning Mailbag from October 28th, and you'll see the unboxing and the packaging and that sort of thing. I wanted to center on the razor for this video. Maybe in my next video I'll show you a little bit of the packaging, but I didn't want to get anything wet because I tend to splash like a hippo in a water hole. So I wanted to make sure that none of that was going to get wet as I'm splashing around here. But boy, this razor really is a treat. Those lathering channels on the bottom of the base plate, boy, did they work well. My God, I mean, I had absolutely no problem with the razor blade edge. There was always razor blade edge to meet the skin and shave away the whisker, regardless of how much lather was building up there. Absolutely outstanding. So again, my thanks to Manuel Macassi and everyone at Tedalus for very kindly sending this one along to the channel and allowing me to share with all the viewers. Again, folks, this is the penultimate. This is absolutely a wonderful razor to use. 5 days worth of beard growth, 2 passes, a BBS finish, no nicks, no cuts, no irritation. Absolutely outstanding. My hunch is here, because of its smooth approach, its efficiency, it's going to be good for a head shave, and I'm gonna do a head shave with it, no doubt about it. But my gosh, just an absolutely fantastic shave from the Tedalus Velocity-ONE. Wow, absolutely fantastic. So there you go. Check it out. We'll have links below where you can see this razor and some of their other products up there. Again, Manuel Macassi and everyone at Tedalus, thank you very much. All right, that's it. Thanks very much for tuning in again. I really do appreciate it. Please share, please subscribe, please like. Hit that bell so it'll give you a yell the next time I upload a video. Comment below. Let me know. Check out all the wonderful artisan soap makers and sellers that you see displayed on the bottom of the screen right now. They make and offer some wonderful artisan shave soap. They also offer some wonderful wet shaving gear to enhance your traditional wet shave. The next time you're online, please take a moment, pay them a visit. I sure would appreciate it. Thank you very much. Also, check out my Amazon product page at amazon.com/shop/marks80, where you'll find all the Amazon listed products that I review in this channel, organized and categorized so you can find everything in a snap very easily. Thanks very much for tuning in again. I really do appreciate it. I'll see you again real soon.